feel that Rosner needs to get a few more of those opportunities where he can really... Oh, that's outrageous.
That is ridiculous. Woo! What a cracker there from the Flying Salmon.
Look at this. Magnificent control of the racket head at full stretch. Amazing shot.
That was brilliant.
Stop me in my tracks.
Well, he's got to come up with something a bit special if he's going to get success in this. But he's in trouble here. Too good. What a response there from Barker. So immediately the highly experienced Englishman striking back to regain a 2-point cushion and also a 2-game ball opportunity.
Look how early Peter Barker got onto the volley. Took all the time away from Rosner.
Well, that's a stroke. He's gone a bit Harry-Carry there. So Simon Rosner losing the plot slightly on that last one, gifting another penalty point to Peter Barker. This is a good patch here. Oh, wow.
Well, he's on it here, isn't he, Simon Rosner?
5-game balls for a 1-all scenario. Good use of height. Excellent recovery. And there's
look at that. Turn defence into attack.
That was a brilliant game.
Well, it's certainly entertaining for anyone back home watching, isn't it, Joey?
Well, all over the world watching, particularly if you're German. Simon Rosner's absolutely savaging the cross-court nicks. It's now 5. He's putting
look at this.
The pressure. I mean, that is... I mean, Ramir Shaw hits them for fun, but the way he hits them at the moment, I mean, it really is a slam dunk from Rosner. Oh, it's a good squeeze. Oh, he's hanging over.
Got to go straight from there.
Oh, that is a squeeze. That is such a denting for Simon Rosner. That's such a beautiful bit of hitting from Barker. There's nothing worse as a player when you can't get the ball off the sidewall on such a crucial point. Look at the accuracy just as he came to it, glued to the sidewall. So Barker really getting inside the head of Simon Rosner here. 7-1.
You see the extra wide cross court from the racket of Barker. Well, he's falling apart here, Simon Rosner.
He really is falling apart. Beyond infuriating.
He's really going for it.
Wow, that is more like it. What a response. Well, should be fired up as well. And using it to full advantage there. Another good service. He did go for it off the last one.
That's a poor service.
Look at that. That was a dreadful serve. What a way. What a bit of fortune for Barker, but all credit to the Englishman. Stayed strong. He had a very difficult time towards the end of that 4th game with Rosner just coming at him and at him. 70 minutes there. Peter Barker getting past Simon Rosner of Germany. 11-8, 5-11, 11-9, 11-9, 3 games to 1. Finally taken a marginal lead at 8-7. Again, he's gone straight.
It's good straight hitting, isn't it? It's the old Richards 1-2.
See here, beautiful fade. And that, unfortunately for Richards, just too loose in the middle. Gaultier's strength really apparent there. He's not going to let an opportunity like that slip. So the number 2 seed's drawn level.
Or will it?
Oh, that's better.
Brilliant
taking
shot.
The pace off. Richards scrambling, and there's the stroke. Richards will be absolutely furious. You can see he is.
Wonderful play from Gaultier.
It was, and he saved it right to the very last moment, Gaultier. There were 2 exchanges at the front of the court on the volley that really sucked Richards forward.
you go. He's trying to conjure something up there from nothing. Found the top of the tin. Just mops any attack up, neutralises it, and gets back to the tee. Sets himself, goes again.
Well, there's the variation on the volley, chopping it across the tin. Richards evidently frustrated. Gaultier looking really quite comfortable in that second game.
Well, it's another change of direction from Gaultier at the last minute, snapping his wrist and driving the ball across. See here, there, snapped his wrist.
Oh, he's finished it in wonderful fashion. What a performance from Gregory Gaultier. It was always going to be exceedingly tough for Tom Richards. A healthy duration for a 3-love, 53 minutes in total. Gregory Gaultier getting past Tom Richards, 12-10, 11-5, 11-3, 3 games to love.